Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new reaction video for you guys. Filming late at night today because what better time to film? It's quiet. My brows are looking a little bit crazy and a little bit strong and everything. I just got them done today. Got them waxed and tinted. So I got some very cunty brows happening right now. Serving content. Yes, I will be making Eurovision content soon and everything because the contest is about to start up and everything. Like, well, I say it's about to start up, but we're already in Eurovision season, but you know what I mean. Today we are going to be talking about the latest single from Epica, and that is for Fight to Survive. I know I did a reaction video to an Epica song last week. On Friday, I did a reaction to Time, and I mentioned as I was filming that video, like, oh, they're probably not going to put out a fourth single and everything. And sure enough, as I started, I think it might have been the same day that I filmed that reaction video, I see a scheduled premiere pop up on my subscription box on YouTube saying this song and video was going to be premiering the day of the launch of the album. I didn't expect them to put out a fourth single, but alas they did. I haven't finished listening to A Spiral yet. I just started listening to it the other day on my way to work, but on my way back from work, I was so tired. I was so exhausted. I just needed to ride back home in silence and everything because work has just been crazy recently. It should be slowing down again though, especially as we're getting closer to summer. We're probably gonna die out a bit, which I'm so looking forward to. I'm gonna be finishing up listening to it tomorrow though on my way to work. The prediction that I made that this was gonna be a more modern metal take on a Epica record was on the money. It is very much that, and so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a huge departure for them, but I'm enjoying it. Filmed this reaction video about maybe 2 weeks ago now at this point, and yes, I'm just now getting around to posting it and everything. Leave me alone. But I do want to quickly mention that I really love the new album. It is most likely my album of the year at the moment. I know it's still April, there's still plenty of time for things to change, but I just want to put that out there. I really love this album. Okay, getting back to the video. I can't remember if it's this song or not, but there's a thing that happens in one of the songs on this album where it's just like, I never thought that they would ever do something like that, but they did it. And it was a very pleasant surprise. I'm definitely gonna have to give it more listens to and everything and go through it a few more times. I need to catch up on releases. There are quite a few releases that have come out recently or that I've found out that have come out kind of sort of recently that I'm like, okay, I need to listen to these. I need to listen to these. I need to do better than I did last year because I missed out on so many releases last year. I had people chew me out about not listening to Unleash the Archer's new album last year, and I'm like, okay, I need to do these people right and be sure to check out all the heavy hitters this year and make sure I do so. Even if I know that I'm not gonna like them, I need to make sure that I check them out because I don't want people getting mad at me because I forgot to listen to somebody. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive on into this, but before we do so, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also when you're down there, definitely give this video a thumbs up because that'll help me out a lot. I'll be listing in the description box below, which are links to my Twitter, Instagram, and my beauty, fashion, lifestyle channels. Check me out on those places if you're interested, and let's get started.
We set out to explore the moon, and instead discover the Earth. Take off in 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. The budget on this is already amazing. This is why the Time music video had barely any budget.
All fears that could pull us down. I try to understand why I
loving this video. Is that a shark hairstyle from Those Rose? That LED mask? Or is it custom? I love the pearls. Also, I love seeing her in all white. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier. I never expected to hear a breakdown come from an Epica song before. Very pleasant surprise. Simone is just pulling all the looks in this video, and I am so here for it. Okay, as I keep on talking about and all the reactions that I've done for this particular album, I love the callbacks to all the other music videos and all the nods to it and everything. And this particular video here proves that they're telling a story. So I'm definitely going to have to read over all the lyrics once I do like my mini listen-tos on the album and everything, because I have a strong feeling that there's This is probably similar to, say, like the Divine Conspiracy, where there's an underlying story to the album. So let's talk about the song first, because I love the video so much, and I will probably ramble if I start with talking about the video first. The song is wonderful. It very, very much falls into that modern metal feel, but it still very much feels like an Epica song, which is with the majority of the album that I've heard so far and everything. That's how it feels to me. This is kind of like how I mentioned with the reaction video that I did to Time. This is gonna be one of those releases that is a massive departure from them. Because never did we ever expect Epica to do a doom metal album or a doom adjacent album, and never did we probably ever expect them to do a modern metal release. Especially, like I mentioned before, I never expected these guys to ever do a breakdown, but here we are. And they did it pretty well. I mean, I listen to deathcore occasionally, so obviously I've heard more impressive breakdowns and everything because of that, but even still, for what it is that they're bringing us and giving us and everything, they did an amazing job at it. And it also didn't feel shoehorned in. Like, it was a great way to change the tone of the song and everything without it just being a dramatic shift in tone. Like, it gives it a drop into it, which I really enjoy, because tonal shifts are common within Epica. Like I mentioned, like, they have a prog element to their sound, and they know how to make the genre shifts and like the tonal shifts and make them seamless. And so doing that breakdown allows them to make that tonal shift, but do it a little bit more dramatically, because the song starts out pretty, I don't want to say mellow, because that's not really a good way to describe it, but it's almost like pretty like easygoing and everything. Like, I don't want to necessarily say streamlined, because that makes it seem as if like it's very predictable, but it's just like an easy to listen to song, and then the breakdown happens and you get that tonal shift. I really enjoy it. I think that is a good song. I understand that this album is probably going to be, again, a very polarizing release from them, but so far I'm really enjoying it. Now let's talk about the music video. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Like I mentioned at the start of me talking about my opinions and everything, love the tie-ins to all the previous videos and everything. Like, you get that tie-in to the beginning of Arcana, and so I'm wondering if like the music videos are the only ones that are telling a story, and the rest of the album is just like its own thing and they decided to create a story with the singles, or if the album itself as a whole does tell like a loose story. That's something that I'm gonna have to look into. I love the fact that it's just like we get this bit of storytelling. I love when music videos are connected and everything, and they tell stories like this and everything, or they're within their own universes. It kind of makes me think of like the Fear of Fear from Spirit Box and everything. So it's just like, which, by the way, this is the only gripe that I have with Spirit Box, and I wish that bands would potentially do this in the future, and that is to, because the Fear of Fear is about a vicious cycle repeating itself, what would have been cool is if they would have had the end of Ultraviolet going into, oh crap, I can't remember the name of the first song on the EP, but if they would have had like the fade out at the end of Ultraviolet be the start of the first song on the album. So if you're someone like me who listens to releases on a repeat over and over and over again, if you're listening to it on a repeat, digitally, of course, you want to be able to do it if you're listening to it on a physical, but if you're listening to it digitally, that it's a loop that goes over and over and everything. That would have been amazing. Anyways, getting back to this here, just the budget here is out of this world, no pun intended. It's so good. It's done so well and just looks amazing. I keep on expecting to see like nods to Vermilion, Simone's solo album and everything, like just seeing like little nods to it, which I know aren't gonna happen, but how funny would that be to see like little nods to that and everything. Alright, that's all I'm gonna talk about the video, because honestly I could go on and on and on and on and on and on about this music video because I love it so much. You guys know me, I love a very visually stunning music video. But this was Fight to Survive by Epica. What did you guys think about it? I personally really enjoy the song and I love the music video, but how did you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments below, and also while down there, let me know what songs and videos I should check out next. I'll be sure to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But until I see you guys in my next video, whenever that might be, goodbye.